Animating hands is kind of fun actually, at least once you get the hang of it and are good enough at drawing hands. Okay, there's a few caveats, but I was surprised by how much I enjoyed this exercise. Because we have such control of our hands, they can move very quickly, and that means you can animate them fast and loose instead of worrying too much about mass and weight. Don't get me wrong, I love mass and weight, but they're more fun to watch than to animate. When I animated these hands, I was kinda careless about the construction, to the point I had some difficulty understanding it later, but this workflow gave me nicer poses and way more fluid movement. Sure, it's not the most anatomically accurate, but that's one of the nice things about animation. It's more about the overall impression than momentary perfectness. I really like the detailed look I went for here. It has much more character than the last exercise, and I had to practice a lot to be able to pull it off, but I think it's worth it. It's not perfect though, obviously. The biggest issue is that it's still a little jittery. The drawings don't flow into each other smoothly enough. I'm not sure how I could solve it. Maybe more in-betweens, maybe more careful positioning of the fingers. Some of the poses jump out because the fingers don't blend enough into the larger movement. Also, the card settles on the table too quickly. There's not enough thwop when the corner falls down. I tried adding some movement later with the thumb, but it just sorta jittered and I didn't want to sink too much time into it. So I'm moving on. Perfect is great's worst enemy, after all, and finding shortcomings makes you better next time. By the way, would there be any interest in longer process videos or more detailed breakdowns of my animation process? Just wondering what people actually want to see. Until next time.